Unpopular opinion in the budgeting world. I don't stuff cash. Personally, I think the envelopes might be holding some of you back, depending on what you're cash stuffing for. Hear me out before you leave. I love everything about cash stuffing, the discipline, the intention, giving every dollar a job. I just don't love that the cash sits there doing nothing. Interest, losing value, sitting in a drawer where fire or theft, even a weak moment can wipe it out. So I do the whole sinking fund system paperless. Same envelopes, digital, and the money earns while it waits. Let me show you how I'm getting a month ahead on all my bills without touching a single dollar bill. Who this is for? This is for you if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck. You don't have a small buffer to cover you in the event of a WTF moment. Because we all have either had one. If you haven't, truly hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you eventually will. This is also for you if you love the thought of cash stuffing, but you're not really a going to the ATM cash carrying type of girl. Then you stay with me. I'm Gina Marie from Paperless Planners, and I'm building my month ahead buffer digitally with a little every payday, and I'm going to show you my whole system. Here's where a lot of us are. You get paid, the bills are basically already spoken for. You pay them right on time when they're due, because you want to, but because you have to, because there's no cushion. I want to stop walking so close to that in line. Being a month ahead fixes that. But one thing I've noticed, nobody really tells you how to get there when you're broke. Don't get a month ahead in one big move. You get there $5 at a time or whatever amount your budget can handle. Okay, this is the sinking fund tracker inside my Simple Finance Planner. I'm using it to track my progress toward being 1 month ahead on all my main bills. While the money is on vacation, living its best life in a high yield savings account, so it's earning interest. This is the whole reason I go paperless, because cash in an envelope earns nothing. This will earn me 3.4% while it's just sitting there chilling. So I created a dedicated savings account for my month ahead, aka Let's Get Ahead. But the planner is where I track it. The savings account is just where I'm going to hold it. Here are my main non-negotiable bills, the ones I have to get paid no matter what. I've got 6 of them: rent, utilities, car, phone, insurance, and internet. Each bill gets its own column in the tracker so I can visually see the balance of each bill. And every payday I'm transferring $30 into my Let's Get Ahead. That's me stuffing $5 towards each one. And then I track it right here in the planner. No driving to the ATM or going inside the bank with a teller slip for $30 worth of fives. And I'm using the snowball rollover method to make it move faster and less overwhelming. $5 spread across every bill, rolling forward as each one fills up. And unlike a cash envelope, every dollar will be sitting in the high yield savings account, earning a little something while it waits. How the snowball rollover part works is the goal is for each bill is to have 1 full month's worth sitting in savings ready to go. Personally, I'm starting with the lowest bill first, and once its full month buffer is hit, I'll stop that one and roll its $5 into the next bill. So the first bill fills at $5 every payday, but once it's done, the next bill is getting 10, then 15, and then each one fills faster than the last because I'm snowballing the finished one forward. Hopefully that makes sense. It's small, but if $5 is all that you have to spare, it's still an intentional step closer to your goal. Okay, so if you want to get a month ahead too, here's where to start. You need to come into this with a clear expectation that this will not happen in one big hop, skip, or jump. It does take time because it's a bunch of tiny, boring $5 decisions that do add up. And I'd rather those dollars earn interest while they wait, rather than sitting in a drawer doing nothing. Next, ditch the envelopes. And if you don't already have one, open yourself a high yield savings account. Personally, I use Marcus by Goldman. Their current APY as of August 21st is 3.40%. And if you use my referral link that's in the description, you and I both will get an additional 1% boost for 3 months. Because remember, we are budget sisters, so let's help each other reach our financial goals. The referral link to Marcus by Goldman is in the description. And the tracker I use today, the one that shows the whole month ahead progress, that's built into my Simple Finance digital planner, also linked below. Or you can even grab a notebook to track your progress. But if you want a tool to properly organize your finances and also track your savings and debt progress all in one place, the Simple Finance digital planner is the way to go. Okay, so go ahead and talk to me in the comments. Are you team cash envelopes or team paperless? I'm curious to know, so let's talk about it. I read every single one. Subscribe for a new video every week. I will see you in the next one. But until then, if you want to know how to save your first $1,000 in an emergency fund, then watch this video next. And remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Bye.